Look, 5 is insane. She believed most men in Atlanta make nearly $1 million a year. At least 5%. Completely deluded. Just completely deluded. And even if she was like, you know what, 800K may be a lot, I guarantee you the number wouldn't have even been even been more reasonable. She would probably say, you know, let's just go $500,000. Insane.
You're out of your
The
mind.
number is 800K.
No, ma'am. You're talking 10% of men earn $100,000 or more. You're talking about top 5%. You're talking about in the 1/10%. So when I read that number about single black millionaires, you're talking less than 200,000 men nationwide.
My numbers.
Around 200,000 men. And here's where it gets really hard, where it gets extremely hard. You don't have to know the profession. How old are you? 27? What's the oldest you would want your man to be?
You say 30.
No older than 40. No older than 40.
So you want almost a millionaire man at 40 years old?
No.
Well,
Ma'am,
No.
it is what it is. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying this is how irrational.
well, I was really answering the question about 800K for 6 kids. Honestly,
Well, that's
I
what
would
you
say,
said you wanted.
But I wouldn't, of course, like, be looking for a guy to make 800K. Like, that's not kind of something.
Yeah, but you wanted to make it, but you don't want to pay more than 10% of the family financial load, and you do want children.
Right.
Do you want to marry an average man earning $41,000 a year? $20.50 an hour?
No, that's no. Definitely not.
Ma'am, you're 5'7", 187 pounds, down from 260. What would you rank yourself? Fresh face out of the shower, you can't use 7. Your natural face, your natural hair.
This is definitely my natural face. I give myself at least a 7, 8. 8.
I said you
7,
can't
8.
use 7.
Okay, 8. Definitely an 8.
So you put yourself up there with Beyonce.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
We don't have to go no further during this video. Ma'am, you're a 4 or 5. You do not qualify to get a man making $200,000 a year. A lot of you do not qualify. There's always been the same example that Kevin Samuels has used over the years that I have taken as my own analogy. And that means if that man was on a boat with these beautiful women, he knows in the back of his mind he don't qualify. So actually, the reality of that situation is he wouldn't even be on the boat. He knows he doesn't qualify. That's the average man when it came to a boat full of 9s and 10s. An average woman would get on the boat with these handsome billionaires and millionaires and think that she qualifies for every one of them. And they're looking at her like, who the fuck is... Oh, she the waiter? Then they get offended. Is that the waiter? Meanwhile, the other girls, like I said, 9s and 10s around them, they, you know what I'm saying, they finna get took home. A lot of y'all do not qualify for the lifestyle that you want. And that's okay. That's why you get with somebody and build damn near the lifestyle that you can. I'll say it again. A lot of y'all do not qualify for the lifestyle that you want. But you can get with a man and build the lifestyle that you can. Grounded in reality. A lot of y'all motherfuckers need to face it.